and you might wonder, well, what am I doing here?
Well, glad you're here.
Thank you.
Welcome.
This fight is the defining challenge of our generation.
Amen.
This is what America is about in the 21st century, is making the transition away from the energy of the past to the energy of the future, but not just that. Not just that. I'm here because I'm a long time advocate for climate action. My life changed on June 11th, 12th, and 13th in 2008 when Cedar Rapids, Iowa suffered a catastrophic flood. We had never been above 21 feet on the Cedar River at flood stage, and we went over 31 feet, flooding 5,000 homes, 1,000 businesses, churches, and nonprofits, virtually every major facility of city government, the police, fire, jail, courthouse, the library. And it was catastrophic. It caused $5 billion in damage. Thanks to the generosity of the people of America and the people of the state of Iowa and charitable help from around the world, we are recovering. But it is hard. There are real consequences. Just this morning, as my two children and I were driving down here for this event, heard on public radio the story about life after Hurricane Irene. Right? These disasters, which are happening more often, more frequently, with more severity, have real consequences for real people. People hear about unrest in Egypt. Well, what was the source of that? In 2010, there was a major drought and heat wave in Russia that killed 50,000 people and required the grain trains to turn around. Well, where were those trains going? They were going to go to Egypt. That led to food riots and years of instability in that country. The stakes on this issue are enormous. We are in the fight for sustainability and survival for our people, and we need to step it up. Now, I want to say something. None of us asked for this problem. Right? None of us. The men and women working at Brayton Point Coal Generating Station did not ask for this problem. But now we have to see the problem and we have to act to deal with it. And that's what we need. And we need to end our dependence on oil. We need to do these things, and we need to do them now at the same time that we prepare for more extreme weather in the future. We have to deal with that. Now I want to say one other thing. We are here on the 50th anniversary of the March on Washington, and for most of us, that's a historical event that happened. And oh yeah, that happened, right? And Dr. King was a great person. Well, that wasn't the way it was at the time. There were people trying to tell Dr. King, don't have that march, don't do this, right? And he said, we're going to do it and we're going to show America. And that was one of the moments at which Americans across our country saw what was happening and said, you know what, this isn't right. People have the capacity to change. Americans have the capacity to change. And we are going to change, and we are going to stop being laggards on the issue of climate change, and we are going to lead the world. That is our mission for this country in the 21st century, is to lead the world into a new era of sustainability, and I am confident we're going to do it. So thank you for being here. One short walk, and we've got many, many more miles to go beyond this walk. So thank you, have a great day, and I look forward to visiting to as many of you as possible.